CameraBag's aspect ratio adjustment tile lets you automatically constrain the aspect ratio of your image by cropping it on the sides or the top and bottom as necessary. An image's aspect ratio is simply a numerical way to describe how wide the image is relative to its height. For example, an aspect ratio of 2:1 means the image is exactly twice as wide as it is tall. Most cameras take still photos in a 4:3 or 3:2 aspect ratio. Constraining these images to a 2:1 aspect ratio will crop a bit off the top and bottom to ensure that the image is exactly twice as wide as it is tall. The aspect drop-down features all of the standard aspect ratios used in photography and cinematography. The wider ratios are mostly used in cinematography. If you're working with images that are taller than they are wide, i.e. in a portrait orientation, then these aspect ratios will be inverted to keep the image taller than it is wide. A specified 2:1 aspect ratio would then make such an image twice as tall as it is wide, rather than twice as wide as it is tall. Note that this functionality also exists within the crop tool, where you can constrain your crop to the same list of standard aspect ratios. When working with a single photo or video, you'll probably want to use the crop tool to achieve a desired aspect ratio instead of the adjustment tile, because within this tool you can precisely adjust your crop after you've chosen the aspect ratio. However, the crop tool will reset to no cropping and no aspect ratio constraint with each new file loaded. Thus, when you want to save a specific aspect ratio as part of a reusable preset, or when you want to constrain the aspect ratio when using batch processing on multiple files, you'll need to use the aspect ratio tile instead.